How's it going, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeons with me, Noble. Starting off with stress, it seems. Anyway, yeah, more fun in the dungeon.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We need these curios. We're gonna go south and get in a fight while we're at it. How's it going, guys? Oh, you didn't catch it right. So I'm supposed to catch it in the head. Oh well. Ugh. You know, it's so much nicer to have so much extra health now because that arrow would have done so much more damage. So you got 34 armor, so that's a lot nicer. Could you not dodge these attacks? I'd most appreciate it. Yeah, focus fire. Oh, that takes it. Nah. Well, let's just attack the bodies. No need wasting time. I was gonna use him to blow him away, but whatever.
Precision.
That's the way to blow it away.
Power.
I'll take that. I'll take that for $1.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Paintings.
Now it
Tap,
must
tap.
be carried home.
Batu! Well, we're already crazy, so it can only get worse, right? You're not helping the situation. Gotta make sure he doesn't get an attack in. I don't need anybody else losing their minds. Yeah, he cuts himself. Because, you know, he's a party person. Cuts the other guy worse, so I can appreciate that at least.
Decimated.
Oh! Oh, yes! Ooh! Oh, boy! It's a triple! You know, kind of things like, gee. Just stay away from a heart attack, please. You weren't supposed to get an attack in. That hurt! You jackass? Nah. Heal up.
A singular strike.
Make up for that damage he caused me. Once again, I'm glad he had the extra health, because that would have been a lot worse off if I didn't have that extra armor on. Thanks, Bill. I like Bill. He gone and lost his head, and he lost his head too, but more figuratively, and the other one physically.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You say that now. Hey, my key opened up another key. It's a common item, not that important. Back it up. Back it up, back it in, let me begin. I should be able to get away with these 2 rooms only. Unless I hit the wrong button again. If you press up, it automatically puts you back through the same door you just came through, so... Hitting up on accident, not so good. I would love it if these 2 curios could get rid of my, problems. Maybe clear my psychological damage. Did you just randomly steal the map? I mean, not that we already haven't unlocked everything, but that's kind of a dick move there, dude. Crazy person or not. Owie. These worms are a nuisance. These are not the Pokemon I was looking for. They are terrifying and won't eat my face. Masochistic. Why can't you be like knightly man of power?
Injury.
I have the power. That's just embarrassing, Bill. That is just embarrassing. At least the crazy man can slay a bug. Okay, then. Well, back up to 12 food. Seriously? We're over here bleeding to death, and you're sitting there missing. Missing again! Hope for the best. Three misses in a row. I'm actually a little nervous now. If I knew this was going to happen, she'd have been using a heal. Because we're going to need it now. These guys got a free round on us. I wasn't about to attack a single target and risk a miss. Right in the kidney.
Masterfully executed.
That makes up a little bit for it, but you guys still messed up pretty bad. Summon the fish. Right. You're a wizard, Harry. A hairy wizard. Stay away from the heart attack. Bill, you're making up for your lack of combat skill there a little while ago. Welcome to the front lines there, buddy. Again with the nose.
A decisive pummeling.
Y'all stunned us, we stunned you. Get him, Bill. Meh. I'm gonna ditch it because reasons. Got a lot of everything. Nothing. 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 I find that when you're at the end of the adventure, I got, like, what, 2 rooms left? I can risk using 1 or 2 items, you know? Ah, great. Extra stress when you're low on HP. Just what we always wanted for Bill. Okay. He needs it more than anybody. And it knocked it down a lot, but not everything. Sure, I actually have food this time, so go ahead. Eat to your heart's content. I will not be throwing away the food unless I get to a point that I know that the thing's done. Bill's about to go psycho stress here. By the way, these stresses can be anything. It doesn't have to always, you know, if one person, like this guy, shows a negative stress, the next time he might have a positive stress. We don't know. Whatever, dude. Get back to where you're supposed to be anyway. I forgot to move you back. Alright, Bill, shoot them both. Dodge! Ow. Lots of bleeding. Diminished. Thanks, exactly what we needed was a pass right about now. He could have easily killed both of them. Instead, Bill had to do it. Again with the passing. Okay, that's a problem. Mispass, 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 mispass. Not helping, dudes. Bye! Oh, he didn't move. Okay, good. He resisted. The only good thing he's done since he got in this group. Resist getting pushed around. At least you finally hit, and it was devastating. I still haven't figured out if she's alive or if she's actually an undead corpse. Don't know. Thank you, Bill, for clearing up this entire situation. I think it's time. You guys take a swig. You two? Great. 2 for the price of 1. Now to use that shovel. That's the only reason I didn't throw the shovel out earlier, because I knew that was coming. I saw this said obstruction, so I want to make sure that I got that out of the way. Look at that. I did not get all the rooms, so this is why I'm glad I did not throw away all the food like I did last time. Or the torches. Because that would happen, and then I'd be in big trouble. Where'd you guys come from? I just walked down this hall. You are not here. This was supposed to be a nice walk back and talk to that room. But no, you assholes had to show up. Start shooting us in the chest. Zealous accusations. Yeah, I should have been counting the rooms. I didn't realize I had 3 that I was skipping, not 2. My bad. Bill, hang in there. You're so close. Please, sir. Please don't miss anymore. You're gonna die if you do. These guys are devastating us. He's gonna have to heal himself this next round. Please don't attack yourself or somebody else. He attacked himself. That I can accept. That was a good crit. Crazy guy can crit himself all he wants if it's a good crit. Glad I made room for that extra items. I can throw the keys out in the future too, because I already know that there's nothing else to throw the keys on. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3. Like I said, I wasn't counting. I didn't realize that was the 3rd room. I should have hit that one. Instead, I went 1 down and then turned around. So, yeah, it was my bad for sure. Because I was like, I wonder why I stopped there, and now I know why. I was skipping the battle initially, but I meant to come back and hit it on this side. We got plenty of torches, and we still got enough food for if they hit me with another one of those random, hey, you gotta stop and take a break kind of bull crap. There it is. I knew that was coming. But we had the food to handle it. If they hit me with another one in 3 seconds, I'll be a little more pissed, though, because there's no way I can handle that. All I gotta do is make it to this room and we're done. Just in case there's another fight. Good. We're out of here!
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry.
And I did this for you, Leopard. I did this for you, and you betrayed me several times. So 24 plus 9 on the shields. We got 7,500 plus 13,680. We got 8 more heads, 4 more of each of these. That's actually a pretty good haul. At least the leopard went up to level 1 now, and these guys are all level 3, which is great. She unfortunately got a plague. Disease. Oh, they both got plague. Yeah, we got to hit both of these guys in the doctors now. Man. Seriously, this stuff adds up quick.
Even these
This is it. This is the thing I said I had to prepare for, just in case it happened. Remember I said there was always the chance that a special event's going to show up. 1 free building upgrade. Yes! Okay. Now look at this real quick. Anything of interest? A lot of weird things, but whatever. Okay, so I could technically go ahead and get this one. I could. The problem is that this one isn't as hard to get as this one. This is a lot of points. A lot of them. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. So now I need 44 of these and 49 of these to finish this one off. And I'll have the max amount of armor available. That's great. That is amazing. I am so happy. Because this one, as I mentioned before, it's 60, but I'm already at 15. I'm 1/4 the way there. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I can get the heads. The armor will keep me alive longer. This will only help me get more people cured faster. And I'd rather have alive soldiers than crazy dead ones, you know? So, let's go ahead and heal everybody that's sick up. Okay. We got a lot of crazy we need to cure. I do not want to use those 15 heads on that. That would be the suck. But I do gotta cure them. She's good enough to go in the next fight. Bill, you're gonna need some psychological help as well here, buddy. And you two are definitely gonna need it too. Good grief. And he had, of course, had to take the penance hall. So, over to the bar and hope these guys can drink. Oh, he's currently in the other things. I don't have to worry about him. Raven, come down here and go gamble. I gotta clean as many people up as I can. I would send you, but I'm out of medics if I send you. I got 2 medics out, so you have to go in the next battle. Not to mention you're level 0. I need to get you leveled up. She did go in that last battle, but how come she didn't get any credit? She was in a fight. I mean, look at her psyche. She was out. You know what? She probably was in that group that I pulled out and didn't stay to the end. That's probably what happened. Yeah, that's probably a better one to take. Alright. So. Anybody else I can drop in the brothel? It's kind of funny to say that out loud. Yeah. You don't have a lot of psyche damage, but I need everybody at top-notch condition. Now to see who's left to drop over here. The best thing to do, actually, would be to pick a team, then decide on who's going to go to psyche. Because I don't need to be throwing, you know, my best character out there to get their psyche ward and not have anybody to come here. Now, you see, I got a couple level 3s now. And these oranges are starting to become more prevalent. I got to start getting some of these level 1s to level 2s before I keep going. Otherwise, they're all going to start turning orange. And I'm going to have a little trouble. So, you. And you for sure. Burb, I think I'm going to take you. And now we need a closer range fighter. Dog it is. So we got our team built. Now I'm going to go and decide who's going to go into the mental hospital for treatments. It's not really a mental hospital, but, you know, to cure them of their mental instabilities when dealing with the psychic madness from Cthulhu-like situations, I guess. You only have one thing. You're not in that bad a shape. And I clicked out and I didn't mean to do that. Gustav, you got several. And you're available too, so what do you got? Torn Rotator, that's a big one. I mean, for a melee fighter to have -5 damage to melee is actually pretty strong. That one could be bad. These together is actually pretty bad. Should probably do crazy things. Not to mention those are cheaper than taking care of that Torn Rotator. Gustav. I'll take care of that last, I think. That's actually a pretty bad one. At less than half health, lose a lot of stuff. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. So, obviously, as you can tell, for those who might be just tuning in, this is a balance game. You take hits and you give them back. And then you cure yourself of what you do take on. Okay. So, our current team... You can't take any new skills. You can. That one, and that one. We're going to try and save some money by not getting the last one. 175, we'll take it. Why not? Burb, no. And you still haven't upgraded enough to get that. Okay, so, over to the blacksmith shop. Armor for everyone! Okay. You still can't take any armor. He can. So, good. He's got a little more health. You're good. And you can't take anything yet. At least one of us can take some armor. Whew. Okay. Well, we can at least set up for the next game. 3, 4, 2 of those. That's actually a pretty good charm. Not great, but pretty good. Doesn't have any negative. That's why I look at it as being good. Oh! I really need that one. That makes my healers incredibly powerful. But you need level 3 heroes, and I happen to put all my level 3 heroes in the hospital or into the church. 9, that's really good. Unholy Slayer's Ring. It's another long one. I'm not ready to take him on because I definitely need a higher level, yeah. All Saints Day could pay off, though. All Saints Day makes it easier for you to fight the enemies in the dungeons on the next run. But you gotta collect the Holy Relics. I think we're gonna do this one. It gives me less than I would have gotten here, but I really don't care about that amulet. The All Saints Day was more beneficial because that means that, you know, the next time I go into the ruins, the fights will be easier. So I can send a weaker team on a bigger mission without having to worry about them getting wiped out. So, guess go ahead and prep this one up. I'm glad I have 40 crests, but those things go away so quickly once you start getting enough of these. This is like having money, you know. You got your cash. Oh, man. My voice, I could feel it as soon as I was trying to say the word cash. I was like, oh, that's coming. I feel the cough coming. Sorry about that. Like I said, my throat's been all kind of scratched up today. But it's like cash over here and change over here. And you know, going through a lot of change to kind of fill out your cash when you get enough of it, you know. But anyway. This is a long mission, but not a super long one. We only have 1 log, so I think we probably only get away with, you know, 15 or so. We'll do 17 just to be on the safe side. We'll do 22. Let's just do 1. Yeah, I think that's good. We'll throw that out pretty soon. Obviously, the episode's about to end. I'm not going to be able to knock this whole thing out in just a couple minutes. So, we'll probably get started in the episode.
There is power in symbols.
This isn't a small
Collect
zone.
the scattered scraps of faith.
I'll go down here and knock these two out, but after that, this will be the next episode. Oh, lovely. I still feel like I need to use the shovel and just bash it in real quick. Yeah, let's get rid of the anti-venom. Of course it didn't have any effect. I'm not that silly. Alright.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Hey, we already found one. Nice. Thank you for the holy relic.
Waiting to be spent.
Oh, got a fight coming up. Hey, and another quest location. We're in great shape. We got 2 of the curios out of the way already. That's just in this episode. Ooh. There's a possibility of atonement here. I'm going to have her do it because even if it's just psychological stress, it'll get rid of all that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Good job. Dodge! Good. We haven't taken any damage yet, so that's a nice turn of events for us.
Another one falls.
We almost got our first stack full.
Push on to the task's end.
I was going to use you and purify it, and you would have taken no damage. But no, you decided to bypass my instructions and do it yourself. And that's what you get. And you're gonna go crazy soon. Yeah, 2 holy relics. Nice. Well, rather than walk all the way back, we'll go in the episode here. So, thank everybody for coming to join me. If you feel like it, hit that like, subscribe for future content if you hadn't done so already. And if you feel like it also, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. Until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.